Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Ottoman Empire campaign in Victoria 2. Alright, so we are back. We are now a fascist dictatorship. But quickly before we start, I just want to mention that I'm feeling a little bit sick right now, so if I'm not, if I don't have that much energy or whatever, that's what's going on. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, we are now a fascist dictatorship, and the reason why I ended up doing that was because I wanted to get those casus bellis that allow you to annex one-state nations, because I thought that would be fun. But I've done some research now in between episodes, and I found that it was absolutely useless and stupid to do that. Why? Because the requirements to get the casus belli against, for example, Serbia is that you have to be a fascist dictatorship, and you have to have at least 4 consciousness, and I am far away from gaining that or having that or whatever. So yeah, we kind of lost our position, our prestige and everything for no reason other than a slightly more fancy flag. So that's happening. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, let's just continue. I mean, it's only a couple of years now until, well, it's like a little more than 10 years until the game is over, so I think we might just you know, finish it. I mean, there's nothing we can do about our government form now. Of course, we can just remake. Well, we can't actually put the king back in power, simply because if we start enacting voting, I'm pretty confident we're going to become a freaking democracy, and yeah, no, I won't have that. So, well, I guess we'll just do our best. So we have a lot of infamy. So right now there's not much to do really, other than just sit around, wait for infamy to tick down, and try and rebuild what we can rebuild of our nation. Oh shit. Right, so I think I'm gonna start by opening all factories, just because unemployment is really bad right now. And I'll take a look and see what actually succeeds and what fails, and I'll figure it out, you know. So commerce, I don't know, what do we want here? What is needed? Do we have no? Do we need this to build dreadnoughts? Let us find out, because dreadnoughts, I wouldn't mind that at all. We have plenty of naval limit, so no, we can build them already, so there's no real reason to get that last level of naval tech. It only gives you like bonuses and shit. So I don't think it's necessary. I wonder how many we can build. A lot, it seems. Oh, no, there was the limit. See, I might be... Well, I am going a little bit over... Doing a little overkill here, but that's okay. We'll put like a gathering point right here. Do I have any other... Where do you see that? The map mode, which tells you where your gathering points are. I think it's this one. We can make some more troops as well. Planes maybe? I think planes, yes. All kinds of planes. Tanks and planes and guards. Those are the things. Maybe even some horses as well. Fuck, I don't know. Try and balance things out a little bit. Spend all our money. What? Assets seized. The ungrateful government of Spain has seized our investments and claimed them as their own. Make puppet casus belli on Spain. What? What have I not understood here? Sure, I'm gonna go for that, but what? That's the funniest thing ever. No, that can't be right. No, it isn't right. It's not possible. Really, game? You giving me a darn casus belli that I can't even use? Because I think puppet casus bellis can only be used on nations that are 3 states or smaller. And guess what? Spain is not 3 states or smaller. So that was a weird event. That must have been a bug or something. I think maybe it's because they had a revolution. They must have, because they are now a dictatorship. Talking about revolutions, we should... oh, maybe they like they performed a nationalization or something like that. I don't know. It's not that relevant. Really, Germany sphere? What are you doing, Germany? Go sphere France. I can respect that. But we should probably invest in the Russian Empire. Or should we gain 0? Okay, never mind. The Russian Empire is too big to influence. Simply not possible. Yeah, we have a bunch of spheres that we have to recreate now since we lost our... or since I had that revolution. So I think I'm gonna go for Spain. Well, I'm already going for Spain, so we're gonna go work on that. Yeah, let's also try and do... maybe we could do France, although I kind of like... well... no, I feel like they're gonna become a great power soon anyway, so... Tibet though, that might be a good one. Let's get Tibet back. We also need our Central Asian derps. Probably don't need as much influence on them on them though. Did I... what about you, Bukhara? Are we influencing you? Yes. We don't need that much though. So yeah, we'll do this for now, try and recreate our sphere. Our poor little sphere. I also want Greece. Because it seems like I will never conquer Greece, although I wouldn't actually mind making them a puppet. I think that would be funny. I mean, they are fascists as well. No, they're not. Well, they're a democracy, but they might turn fascist soon, because there is a majority fascist... well, yeah, I think actually there is a majority of fascists in Greece. So if you know, if they get a majority fascist if a majority of the upper house becomes fascist, or maybe there has to be a little bit more than that, they can just switch to fascist dictatorship without actually... and why am I not... yeah, they can do that without actually having to do it the revolution way. But they might have a revolution soon though. It wouldn't surprise me. Alright. Can we do... no, yeah, they're allied to fucking Italy, and that's not gonna do it. That would be an excuse to go fight Italy, but... I feel like that would... well... like, it depends. If I wish I knew who would join a war against Greece. Say if Germany joined a war against Greece, then this could work. I could easily defeat Italy if that was the case, but I cannot defeat both Germany and Italy. That's not how this works. I can do more stuff, so we can go get some... well, I guess that's a good thing about the fascist dictatorship. You can pretty much do anything you want. Oh, there's actually people who want slavery. Well, fuck that. It won't serve any purpose though. Might as well. Hey, we allow slavery in 1926. But there are no slaves though, so... and I don't even think there can be. Because you cannot... you can, for example, there's no way to encourage slavery. Like, you cannot encourage slave pops. So the only way would be to conquer slaves, and I don't think there are any slaves left in the world by this point. Firepower versus mobility. No, actually there is indeed slavery. Yeah, there's still slavery in Brazil. And yeah, pretty much all of South America still has slavery. Cuba does not though. So they got that going for them, which is nice for them, I guess. Get some decent navy going here. I think that's only logical. And also this army here is kind of imbalanced. Well, it doesn't have any fuck, I'm not building any cannons. That's not gonna... oh man. No, I am building cannons, but I think I'm gonna drop some of these planes and I'm gonna go for some cannons instead. Artillery is important, so that makes sense, I think. Actually, no, go there. Yeah, I think that would be a cool goal. Try and go puppet Greece. Although, I think my primary wanting here... what? No, I want to support you, France. Why would I do that? But there is indeed... oh, hello. Really? The US... okay. Yeah, they've decided to do it in Italy. I'm gonna join them too. Oh, really? What? What just happened? Oh, so... okay, I thought... what? What? Hey, look at that! The California Republic! How awesome! In the Italian sphere. What? Okay. But that doesn't make any sense. What the hell? It was a crisis about France. How did that escalate into a crisis about the California Republic? That would be a cool campaign actually, yes, at some point to do the Californian Republic. Anyways. Young Yugoslavia Brigades. Doesn't sound very nice. Of course, I can't really do anything about it though. Alright, so we have plenty of unemployment and stuff. And we actually are paying some subsidies. Huh. Well, I don't know what to build. We cannot have this. Well, we can't have this much unemployment, but we really shouldn't have this much unemployment. So let's try and get rid of some of these really not profitable factories and build something that might be profitable. Don't know though. Need to get the unemployment down. Guess everything is upgrading. Let's just no. Well, I'll go and see if I can. We'll just destroy all these factories that are not actually doing anything. They're just being dumb. Okay, was it shift that you upgraded everything? No? Or maybe I just didn't have enough money. Thought there was a button that you could press to upgrade every factory. I thought it was shift. Maybe we are too poor? Oh, I don't want to do this manually. That is boring to do this manually. No, I don't know. I'm confused and stuff. I'm really afraid of starting to enact political reform, because I feel like if I do that, people are going to... I don't know what will happen to my government for me if I do that. Better pensions, I guess. No militancy will be had today. What? Discredited in Greece. Oh no. Yeah, we need to research something. Supply range. Well, doesn't hurt to have some organization or whatever. A meeting of 3. Just a random ass event. Gain some consciousness. That's okay. If we could get 4 consciousness, that would be great. I'm losing money. And we have Bosnian people who want to have their nation be a thing. Let's reduce this, and oh my god, yeah, that made me a lot of money. Wow, man, 3,000 Bosnians. Whatever will I do? Not like I can use my army of 100k to just go squish them. Oh wait, that's exactly what it's how it is. What is this? Dental. I already have. What are you talking about? I have all the reforms, don't I? So it's basically a thing that tries to reduce. Yeah, it wants to push it down to acceptable again. I'm not gonna go for that. All people. Oh, nice, free consciousness. That was actually a good event then. Yeah. I'd say go for it. Still can't upgrade all the factories, sadly enough. Mechanized mining. Let's do this one. Why haven't I done this? Of course I need that one. That one is important. Oh yeah, that's right. I've troops over here. I've been getting some comments of people being angry at me for constantly forgetting my troops in neighboring countries, but it's not that important. That says something about the awesomeness of my nation at this point. And there's no pop-up to remind you of the fact that... Oh, no, you're allied with Portugal, but you're not a great power, are you? No, you're not. Who the F are the great powers? Japan, China. Yes, well, I guess these things make sense. I mean, industrial score is really increasing. Very nice. But I want to upgrade more things, and I don't want to do it manually. What? Yeah. Nitroglycerin, good for you. What? Really? What the hell is this? The Heart of Darkness, and I just gain... Come on, man! Gain infamy? What are the I need to figure out what the requirements for this is. What did I do to... Oh my god. Imagine if you get that shit when you're over the limit, or when you're close to being over the limit. This is so bullshit. I mean, we're not even... I mean, this makes it so we're not going to be able to conquer anything. Because we have too much infamy. So I guess we're just going to have to wait out the game then. That's sad. I almost wish Romania would go conquer Moldavia by now. And my god, these guys are fascists. Huh. Wow. Yeah. That's the thing. Oh, hello. I lost something? Communist, what? I thought we were done with you. There's like no militancy. What the hell? Okay, well, fine. We'll go kill them, I guess. Oh. Sure. We'll just have some guys on auto hunt and they can do their job. It's gonna be okay. And we are building too many dreadnoughts. Okay. No, we're not. You can go auto rebel hunt. Everyone else can just chill. Well, you maybe too then. And we'll go do some more social reform and maybe try and make these communists shut up. Minimum wage. Well, safety regulations maybe? Less need. I don't really understand what this is good for. Like, why would I want this? Doesn't seem like it would be something I would want. Subsidies on the other end and pensions. Yeah, let's go for pensions. The pensions actually cost money. They do. Well, I guess that's okay. We're making our people more happy and stuff. That's nice. Alright. Battle of this and that. Bulgaria wants to be independent. Really? Yeah, they're really going for it. Or is it? Nah, it's going down. Never mind. It's not gonna be a thing. Not gonna be a thing. Should we do? No, that's such a useless technology at this point. Let's go for regiment. I fucking don't know. Well, tax of it. No. No, let's do influence. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, that's right. We have a lot of influence to spend, so we should probably go do that. I love the way if a fascist nation is trying to influence a Hungarian nationalists. That would be funny. Yeah, and we are trying to influence Spain. That's good. Anyways, where is the other nations? Greece, we can influence them. Let's go do that. Romania. Why on earth would I do that? I guess I just want to kick everyone else out. Of course I have to be a little bit better myself in order to do that. And then we have the Ionian Islands. That one is nice. Can go conquer them, but that wouldn't make any sense. No, let's just put them in our sphere instead. And then we have Serbia, which is also primarily just to kick out other people. Although we might actually just fucking sphere them, right? Because we won't be able to conquer them. Because my glorious plan of fascism and awesomeness totally failed. So yeah, and we have these Asian nations that we have to go do. And we should probably also should probably do Nepal. Well, I want to do Nepal anyways. Although, well, actually the competition is going to be quite harsh there, so let's not. Let us secure Tibet instead. So here's the thing, how come Tibet is not... Oh, they are going to be. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I totally forgot that China is actually a great power. Are they in here? No, they're not. Well, let's do our best to secure these Central Asian countries before China starts realizing that conquering or sphering this area would be fun. That's an idea. Do we still have rebels? No, we have these guys dying from attrition though, which is kind of awkward. Any rebels hiding out? No. We're also encouraging capitalists, so I don't... I mean, you would think we have a decent bit of capitalists at this point, so you would think they would actually do something. Yeah. So, wait, isn't this the same crisis as before? Except it just sort of turned into the thing with California instead of being what it was originally. I don't know. It's more factories though. See, okay, so I guess some factories get upgraded when you hold in shift, but it's not consistent. And I don't understand that. You could see like these factories all of a sudden decided to upgrade, which was weird. Maybe it's like, oh, okay, maybe, okay, yeah, maybe it's like only factories with a certain amount of workers in them will upgrade when you click the shift. But it's too late though, I think. I think I heard something about that once. Like the shifting upgrades them too late. They need to be upgraded earlier. Because upgrading takes so much time. So let's try and organize our industry a little bit. You can have artillery. Go for it. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, there's unemployment here. How about a steamer shipyard? I don't think I have a single one of those yet. Just haven't really prioritized it, have I? The winery. Da, 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 da. Still don't really know what actually makes money here, but I'm just gonna build a bunch of random ass stuff. Don't like having all these closed factories around here not doing anything. Everyone can have some cement factories, fabric factory. All the factories. Yes. Ammunition and lumber mill, I guess. Can have canned food and yeah, I think we are doing pretty okay. Close a couple of these ones and get some other randomness in instead. Wineries and stuff. And build furniture. And paper mill and well, cement. Yay, and there's a bunch of shit that has to be upgraded here. So that is what we will do. Just leave some space in case there's something we need to build. You can have furniture. Let's just experiment a little bit, see what makes money. Paper mill. Here you go. Alright, go industry, go! Hey, we're number 1 now. Cool, we were able to catch up again. Even after I lost all that prestige because of my dumb revolution. Alright, how is our navy coming along? Here it is. Well, parts of it anyways. Where's the rest of my navy? Didn't I have like a battleship navy somewhere? Hiding out. Let us cancel the... yeah, let's cancel a couple of these. Like, construction view, that's kind of dumb. Army... occupations... ditch that. And... yeah, I think this works out better. So where are the navies at? Ah yes, this is the navy, okay. I don't know if it makes sense to disband our battleships to replace them with dreadnoughts instead. I don't know if they're that good to... well, I guess it makes sense to have some like smaller ships and whatnot. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm guessing this might be the reason why we are becoming number one, because we're building all these dreadnoughts, and I think dreadnoughts provide you with some absolutely ridiculous amount of military score. At least it used to be that way, so that might still be the case here. It might be what's going on. Greece needs to be spared. Or primarily, I just want to kick them out of Italy's sphere. We also want to acquire Central Asia. Oh, clicked the wrong nation there. There we go. Kokand as well. What else did I do? I guess we can try and sphere like Macron, or yeah, Macron. I will never take that, and most likely I will never, most likely anyways, bother taking Calais either. By the way, there's a crisis going on. We should probably pay attention. So France wants to acquire their stuff, and obviously, oh shit, this might turn into a great war, because you are going to support who now? You have not decided. Now, hopefully France just surrenders soon. That would be nice, but in case they don't, we should probably prepare ourselves a little bit. Although India is actually collapsing, so well, look! Wow, look! What? What is all this? Oh, okay. So there's the Indian vassals trying to fight the young India. Really? The locals are trying to fight. Whatever. That gained us some prestige, though, I think. So that's nice. I wouldn't really mind another Great War soon. Of course, I'll need to like release Georgia and a couple of those things to gain the infamy, but or to reduce the infamy to actually be able to do anything in that kind of a Great War. But gain liberals. Well, they're just gonna go away soon anyway, so they might as well be there for a little while. Romanian Freikorps and Hungarian nationalists. So we might see both Hungary and fascist. No, never mind. Look at that. There comes the Romanian army. The Decline of the West and the Lost Generation. Ooh. People become more conscious. I have no problem with that. Should we limit this? Although I don't want to limit factory output. And I don't care about the needs. If they have high needs, then that's okay by me. Hey, look at that. Oh man, look at that industry score though. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we are all of a sudden actually making... Yeah, we had that big issue with industry, but that was just because I didn't know how industry worked. Well, I guess I knew, I just didn't think too much, because I've never produced so much in this game that I've produced more than the economy can handle. It's just never been a thing. And that was what I did. Okay, keep upgrading everything. Consciousness, great. Well, people will get hired. I should probably change my focus. I kind of want to get some clerks again. Let's actually try and do that. I think we have enough capitalists, and the capitalists are not doing much anyways, are they? So it doesn't feel like that, at least. Let's instead get a glorious amount of clerks in our factories. And also stop like focusing on things, it's kind of useless. go Baghdad. I don't know what the best industrial provinces are. So I'm just gonna guess a little bit, I guess. Cherson is a good one, so that one needs some clerks. Yeah, we should probably make sure to build them in like Kiev and those areas. It's gonna be useful there. Kiev, yeah, here we go. Oh my god, the unemployment is great in this one. You can have some ammunition, some canned food, and a liquor distillery. It's a while now since I've built those. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. You can have steel and artillery. And some awesome upgrades. There we go. That'll do it for now. Still believe we are like the leading producer of cars and whatnot. Supply and demand here works pretty okay. Yep, I am indeed the top producer of electric gears. Who's the top producer of fuel? That would be the US, I think. Yep, but I'm second though, so that's interesting. Let us get some of this stuff. Yeah. Activate oil. Well, we already have a bunch of oil, don't we? So I don't understand what you're talking about when it comes to activating oil, but... Well, right, sphere people. Oh, hello. Spain is a fascist dictatorship. Oh, come on, really? Spain! Get your shit together, man. We have to do this all of a sudden now. Well, at least all these revolutions in Spain keeps them out of spheres. So they got... Yeah, oh my god, there's so many fascists. So many. Ionian Islands. Hejaz, really? I thought I agreed to never again sphere them, which I'm not going to do because they're just being dumb. Every time I've sphered them, they just sort of kick me out and force me into an annoying war that I don't want. So I will not accept it. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of cores. How is the core map mode looking? Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Like Russia is, or Ukraine I mean, is slowly coring up. As well as all of North Africa and whatnot. And yeah, there can indeed be cores without any other core provinces bordering them, so that's nice to know. Although you wouldn't believe it really, I mean, look at this. These, I mean, like, well, I don't know. It's not that important. Let's go get more minimum wage. Our people will be rich. Rich and glorious. How's the nationalities looking? Turks everywhere. Yeah, I mean, look at this Europe here. Bulgarian is just getting exterminated. Holy shit. Oh, hello. But they didn't do anything though. They did literally nothing. Serbia is still... Wow, okay. Good for you, Serbia. You had nothing happen to you. Although Mauritania can now become a state. How nice. Well, that at least makes the state map mode look quite nice. Yeah, all of these like desert areas are now proper states. That is cool. Yeah, a lot of African states actually. We don't have that many colonies anymore. Well, primarily in Asia, which is kind of funny. I mean, it's... You can see these tiny... Well, there's 7% Turks there. This should become a state soon. Or not. Really, there's just no... Current ratio... So for some reason there's a bunch of Turks here, but there's none of them are actual bureaucrats. Close this one. This one is 2, is pretty far away. Tabriz though, that's like the main one I really want to see happen. But it's also not gonna happen by the time of the game. By the time of the game, really? By the end of the game. Oh, hello. Well, so much for thinking, at least, that fascism would stop revolutions from bothering me. But at least now I can safely... I mean, like, we don't have that much militancy, I don't really understand. But they are still really... We even have Ottoman fascists, even though we are a freaking fascist dictatorship. Now that is some pure nice little logic right there. Wow. Darny people, what do you want? Here you go, good minimum wage. How about that? By the way, how do I get... Oh, really? I was banned in... Okay. This would be good. Actually, no, that would be horrible. Lose tax and gain... What? That sounds like bullshit. Oh, what's going on over here? Hold on. The Moldovan liberation of Romanian... Moldova. Really? Moldova is invading Romania, okay. Oh, no, what the hell was that? There was like for 1 second there I could have turned something into a state. Crisis. Ooh, what is this? Return of Algeria's rightful territories. Are you a civilized nation, Algeria? Yeah, you are. That would be funny though, if they could pull that off. I'm just afraid that Germany won't be able to help out in this, and I kind of would like for that to happen. Yeah, because Germany is off fighting Romania of all nations, meaning that this crisis will not... Although if I support this, I can create a great war, but I don't want a great war that Germany is not a part of, because that makes things so much more difficult. Oh, here we go. Palestine can become a state, finally. Cool. Hey, look at that. Parts of Syria and Lebanon are still yet to become states, but there are Turks here, so maybe one day. No. Well, it's still pretty darn far away from becoming states, so that's not happening. It's not gonna happen right now anyways. Culture, psychoanalysis. It's actually kind of funny. I just heard about that in school. Now I'm researching it in a game. So yeah, this is kind of scary. How Germany is not in this, which is gonna make sort of our little alliance here a lot more difficult, because I don't know who Britain will go for here. They're gonna go for Italy. Okay, well I'm pretty sure we can go support Italy as well, and if Britain does that, then France will be dead. They'll probably just surrender. Now I almost regret not taking that, because I could have... I don't know what... I guess I would have like a relation boost with Algeria or something like that. I don't know what it would cause. We are gaining consciousness though. Maybe we could even get enough consciousness by the end of the game. That would surprise me though. The... something... I don't know, cores basically. So is any revolutionaries succeeding in Russia? Nope, they're all not succeeding at all, because they're all down here. Look at this, they've taken all of this, even though the one... Yeah, it's really dumb. And I have 1,000... Okay, well, that's interesting. How about we pull them back? Gain consciousness? Sure. Gotta get some of that consciousness. Look at that. Algeria got their cores back. That is funny. So, but well, I guess Italy gained a bunch of prestige from that though. But that would be it. That's all there is to it. Generous subsidies, sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Plenty of sphere stuff to get done. Let's try and do our best to create this awesome fascist sphere of influence. Like Spain is fascist nation, Poland is, so that would be really cool to get them. Fascist Poland, fascist Spain, fascist Ottomans. No fascist over here though. Oh well. So be it. How's the unemployment? It's not that bad. Kiev has a pretty darn bad unemployment though. So that's a little awkward. But what are you gonna do? Let us do... I guess this one, 1%. I guess that's gonna be more of a big deal in the big... No, what is this? Jingoism, wow, okay. I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm just gonna gain a useless casus belli, yay. Go uselessness. Yeah, oh, come on Romania. These idiots are not even a secondary power. So annoying. I really want a Great War involving Romania. I want to go take Romanian land, that would be funny. And there's actually a lot of good land in Romania as well, I think. If I can come up with nothing better, I might just go... Well, actually, yeah, look at that. Tunis is uncivilized, so I could easily go annex them. Kind of, I really dislike the fact that Algeria is civilized though, because they would be a great conquest if it hadn't been for that. There's like 1 million people here and just enough states, and it's all good, right? It's all nice. He's all good. Sikkim wants access, and now I'm interested. Oh, really? Burma? What is going on here? Acquisition of Burmese Tibet. What? Annex Tibet. Really? So that's how this is. Look at that. Yeah, they are independent now. Oh, poor Tibet. They were, yeah, because the Chinese had a revolution, I think. And China does not actually have course in Tibet, so they couldn't take it back. Although, I mean, they weren't westernized or anything, so I don't really understand why Tibet was allowed to stay independent from China. Sure, Burma. Everyone go do your thing. I would love to see Burmese Tibet. That sounds funny. No, I refuse to have 14-hour workday. People will work, but they will have, like, no... I think I've reached the point where I don't really want to do any more reforms, really. I don't know what they would be. Maybe we should finally just get this shit and just upgrade our naval bases just for the lulz. I mean, I guess it's good, because you can build more boats if you do that. I didn't actually think about that. But we're so late in the game now that... I just don't know how much of an effect it would have. Although I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here though. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.